Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally here, the Sword and Shield base set expansion to the TCG. The set that I hope, and I know I said this before, I'll bring it up in a second, but the set that I hope brings a lot of diversity into the meta game of the TCG, because for a while now, it's just been Reshiram, Charizard, or Pikachu, Zekrom, really, that's been dominating the TCG format. And it's kind of time we look at other decks that have been going on. I was just actually talking to someone about this, where we thought when Zorak was going to get rotated out and we were getting all these tag teams, that it would be kind of diverse, but it ended up not being. So hopefully with this, we kind of do see hopefully an increase in stage 2s, because this set brings Evolution Incense, which is a good item card for stage 2 decks. And there's just a lot of item search. Well, I don't know if I can accurately say that, but there's just a good amount of cards that do good things, good abilities, and useful text that we can definitely use in a variety of decks that I think people have been really wanting to play. So lo and behold, let's not waste any more time. Let's get to opening up these packs. Now, if you checked Instagram, you would have seen that I did buy one of everything for Sword and Shield. So eventually we'll get to opening the trainer boxes, the theme decks. What else is there? The blister packs. What else? The Elite Trainer boxes, theme decks, the blister packs. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and take all of these guys out. And, I think in the past I divided them up 4 and 4, but I think I'm just going to leave it this way, and we'll just alternate one at a time, and we'll just go from there. But I'm really, really excited. I'm really hoping for that secret rare quick ball. Now, a lot of people are searching for the gold cards. Obviously, I think everybody is searching for gold cards, but I was lucky enough to pull one said gold card in a pre-release kit that I had purchased, and I'm fading out because my voice is fading out because I was trying to reach it so I can show you guys one of the sought after gold cards, the Zacian V card. Guys, these gold cards are beautiful. This one, oh man, I was so happy when I pulled it, because I was just a huge burden off my shoulders, because I knew I think this is going for somewhere between $70 to $100. So to get this out of a pack was definitely a huge sigh of relief. I think the next most expensive card, or the most expensive card right now, is the Secret Rare Quick Ball, which is a gold item card. Not sure what our chances are getting that, but hopefully we do pull plenty of full arts. I've been hearing the pulls are fairly good, and then we'll just see for ourselves. So let's go ahead and open up the pack. I think out of the 4, probably Lapras is my favorite pack art, but again, I could just be extremely biased because I do love my water types. And oh, you know what? Before I even skip the energy, take a look at the new energy cards in case you haven't seen them yet. They got a little bit of a flame effect on them, and that's for every type of energy, not just for fire. But it has this extra little side effect, which is pretty nice. I do like it better than the tag team. I think something about like the simplicity or the monocolor design of this, just I prefer that over the tag team, where it had like, the brackets around it. So I'm pretty good with this new design of the energy card. All right, here we go. First pack of the box, and hopefully we pull something useful, this could be useful. And our first rare of the pack is a Salazzle. No, that's not a rare. We're still behind. Man, it's been a long time since I opened packs. Wow. Okay. I thought for some reason I was towards the end already, and I just realized, nope, I didn't even pull the reverse. Here's our first reverse foil, which you can tell the new patterns. They got like this little tile pattern going on with the symbol on it. Not bad, not bad. Our first rare now is a Claydol, which now, in retrospect, I think I prefer the Salazzle, but nope, our first one is a Claydol. So that's perfectly fine. I'll just put that off to the side. And then we'll just continue from there. I'm gonna try to zoom in my camera a little bit more. There we go. Here is the pack art for the Lapras Gigantamax. Hopefully you guys are still playing the Sword and Shield, Switch game. I still am. Doing raids, man. I think the raids are my favorite part of that game. I could do raids all day long. I love jumping into raids, hosting my own raids. I think it's the best part of Sword and Shield. All right, let's see what we got here. Silicobra. I like that art. That art's pretty sick. Blip Bug, one of the nerd bug Pokemon. Goldeen. Thwacky. Such a long monkey. Lucky Egg. Dubwool. Energy Search. And Lantern is our rare. Okay, so far we haven't pulled anything quite yet. Here's the Snorlax Gigantamax Snorlax pack art. And excuse me, my voice kind of goes in and out. I've been recovering from the flu recently, so I'm trying to do my best to hold up here. All right, let's see what we get. Starting off with good old Sobble, the starter that I picked for Sword and Shield. Rhyhorn, Roselia, Ferroseed, Krabby, Switch, Energy Retrieval, Heatmore. Okay, I do like the art on this one. What else we got? Galarian Ponyta, very, very nice. Reverse foil pull Galarian Ponyta. I do like this art. It's very, very cute. I just love the colors of the Galarian Ponyta. It's, oh man. Galarian Ponyta is probably one of the best Pokemon in Sword and Shield, just by design, I think, alone. I'm not sure how it is competitively, but I do like this Pokemon a lot. And ooh, our first V card of this box, a Victini V. With the Spreading Flames and Energy Burst attack. Attach up to 3 Fire Energy cards from your discard pile to your Pokemon any way you like. Energy Burst is attack does 3 damage for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. Okay, not too shabby. Good fire tech. Probably useful in a bit amount of fire decks. Sweet. So our first V card is Victini V. And let's move on to our next pack. Zamazenta. That's the pack art for that. All right, here's your code card. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That was a water energy in that one. Baltoy, Chinchou, Sizzlipede. It's a cool bug Pokemon. Galarian Zigzagoon. I love what they did with the lore on this one, where this is actually the original form of Zigzagoon, and Ahoan is the variant form. So I like what they did with that story. Dottler, Nerd Bug, turns into a dome head. Galarian Stunfisk, which I have grown to appreciate because I was not expecting a Galarian Stunfisk to pop up in the game. And then when it did, because, when the first time you encounter it, it's like, because they're basically metal traps on the floor. And I was just kind of thrown off. And I was like, all right, I respect this. A reverse foil Croagunk and a Roserade as our rare. All right, let's keep this rolling. Plenty of packs to get through. I'm just excited to see what ultra rares we pull, if we pull any more. Because oh man, what would the chances of that be? That would be crazy if you don't really pull. I wonder if anyone's ever opened a box and not gotten ultra rare pull. Like, I wonder if that's a thing, huh? You got to think about that. Sobble, Blipbug, Baltoy, Wooloo, Joltik, Corvisquire, pretty sweet. Galvantula, that's actually some pretty cool art there too. The arts on these cards are very, very nice. Galarian Linoon, Scoopy, an Orbeetle, very nice. Oh, is that our rare? Yes, because the Scorpy, I'm sorry, my lighting is so bad because I didn't realize this was the reverse foil. And yeah, our Orbeetle is our rare. Once during your turn, you may look at the top 3 cards of your opponent's decks and put them back in any order. Not bad for a control deck if you're gonna run one of those. All right, this one, I can't remember which one I've already picked from, so I already threw this whole thing off. It's okay, as long as we just open the packs at the end of all this. 3 and 4. All right, here we go. Starting with Nickit, Chinchou again, Diglett, Ferocity, Goldeen, Rotom Bike, draw cards until you have 6 cards in your hand. Big Charm, this card is attached to gets 30 plus HP. Seeking, Reverse Roselia, notice the reverse this time. And our rare is a regular Lapras. Okay, not too shabby. I pulled from this one, so I think it's this turn. Again, I think I already messed up the order, but cards are cards, pack's a pack. We'll get through all of them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just really excited to see what pulls I get from this because I've been really looking forward to this set for such a long time. Pikachu, Galarian Meowth, Sizzlipede, Wooloo staring out in the open. So creepy. Grookey, Lucky Egg. If this Pokemon there's a card attached to is knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack, draw cards until you have 7 cards in hand. Dubwool, Dugtrio, Reverse Thwackey. Okay, and our rare is, hey, it's another V card, Regirock. Coming in with that 220 HP basic, just like the Zacian. Raging Hammer, 30 plus. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. Rocky Tackle, this Pokemon also does 30 damage to itself. Okay, it's a pretty solid fighter. Not bad. All right, so we got two V cards. Let's take a closer look at the next one that we pulled, because I think when I opened the Meowth box, the V card just seemed like, the film on it just seemed like it was cheaply done. Like someone could easily fake a V card, but we'll have to take a closer look at another one and see if that's still the case. Silly Cobra. So there's two, was that 2 Silly Cobras in the box? There's like 2 of each kind of Pokemon in this set. Kufant, Palpad, reprint of Palpad, Citrus Berry, Quillfish. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is damaged by an opponent's attack, the attacking Pokemon is now poisoned. Okay, simple enough. Reverse Corvisquire. And array, here we go. A Gigantamax Lapras VMAX card. Coming in with that texture, man. I love the new texture on these cards. And if they're not new, there's something about, I guess, maybe the brightness of the colors or something that's really making the texture pop out this time around. But this is such a beautiful card. And oh man, we finally got our first VMAX card, because I don't think I have any other ones. I don't have a VMAX card just yet. G-Max Pump, 90 base damage. This attack does 30 more damage for each water energy attached to this Pokemon. 320 HP. The only thing okay, so awesome card, awesome Pokemon, awesome art, awesome texture, awesome HP. The only thing that I'm not necessarily disappointed about, but weirded out by, is that it's not a short-term mechanic for VMAX. So in Sword and Shield, right, when you Dynamax or Gigantamax, it's 3 turns and then the Pokemon goes back to normal. In the card game, it's just an evolution. So you get to keep that Gigantamax out there for quite a while, which is, I guess, to make the game simple, you have to keep it that way, but at the same time, kind of like, then hopefully you don't make them that overpowered. And so, yeah, I hope that's not the case, but that is such a beautiful card. Very happy with that pull. Very, very happy. All right, hopefully we can keep that streak going. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here we go. Sable, Maractus, Mudbray, Pawniard, Scorbunny, Hitmonlee, Salazzle, Metal Saucer, which is essentially Aqua Patch for Metal Energy or Dark Patch for Metal Energy, Reverse Foil Pikachu, and a rare. Okay. All right. You're just going to play me like that. We just pulled a gold card, a secret rare gold card, secret rare air balloon. Yes, it is just a balloon, but it's still a gold card nevertheless with that same beautiful texture. And oh my, I am so stoked. Oh man, look at that effect on there. That's pretty cool. What happens to it in the light? That is pretty sweet. What does it do? The retreat cost of the Pokemon this card is attached to is double 2 energy less. Man, that's pretty exciting. Oh, okay. Okay, all right. Where are we? So that's 4 ultra rare pulls, right? Yeah, that's 4 ultra rare pulls. So hopefully we haven't burnt out through our luck already. Which we did this one, so let's do this one. Again, I probably already messed this up. Oh boy. All right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. Cufant, Baltoy, Salandit, Galarian Ponyta, Minccino, Raboot, which everyone keeps saying Naruto Bunny, which I can kind of see why. It's a cool little like punk bunny though. I'm a fan of it. I'm definitely a fan of it. Rare Candy, Lumberry. At the end of each turn, if the Pokemon this card is attached to is affected by any special conditions, it recovers from all of them and discard this card. Okay. Sandaconda reverse, pretty sweet. Skull Bash does 100 damage. Could be a useful attack, maybe. I like the art to it. It's look pretty mean, a little vicious. And ooh, Professor's Research holographic. First of all, note the new design on the holographics. They got like this little rainbow stripes going down certain sections of the card. But this trainer card is actually a very playable trainer card. In fact, I believe it's meant to be the new staple draw because it's just like Sycamore. Discard your hand and draw 7 cards. And we had plenty Sycamore being played. And what was it before that? Juniper. Juniper was also being heavily played in a lot of decks because it's just a fast draw engine, fast draw trainer card. So pretty sweet. We are lucking out with the pulls on this box. There's that one for you. And 4. All right, here we go. Chinchou, Krabby, Minccino, Galarian Ponyta, Katani, Vitality Band. This attacks if this Pokemon's card attached to you, does 10 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, all right. So this version's like Choice Band, Muscle Band, kind of. Baltoy reverse, and our rare is a Corviknight, which I think right now is being underestimated and will probably get more powerful as, spoiler alert, in VMAX Rising or in our possible next set, we should be getting a form of double colorless energy. But it's got 170 HP for stage 2. 130 damage, Iron Wings, that's the one I'm looking at. You may discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. If you do, during your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 100 less damage from attacks. That's essentially giving this Pokemon 270 HP for a non-V, non-GX, non-EX card. 1 prize card. That is crazy. Like I said, I think right now it's being overlooked because of the energy cost, but as soon as we get that possible double colorless energy, I think people will revisit that deck and see what they can do with it. Because that 100 less, that's just, you can't just pass up on that. You got to figure out a way to make that work. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, here we go. Snob, Grookey, Shelder, Mawile, Galarian Ponyta, Galarian Stunfisk, Hyper Potion. Heal 120 damage from one of your Pokemon that has at least 2 energy attached. If you healed any damage in this way, discard 2 energy from it. Okay. Team Yell Grunt, put an energy attached to one of your opponent's Pokemon into their hand. Copper Raja, Muscular Nose, 220. If this Pokemon has 8 or more damage counters, attack does nothing. Oh, that's kind of harsh. But for 3 energy, 220, that's pretty powerful. And our rare is a Poltegeist. Okay, not bad. Let's keep this moving. Still got plenty of packs to get through. Like I said, I hope we didn't just burn through all of the good packs already, because that would be a little disappointing. 3, 4. Yep, just want to make sure to toss out the energy there. Hoot, Pincurchin, Vulpix, Nickit, Baltoy, Drizzile, Shady Dealings. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may search your deck for a trainer card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. The Inteleon has a double effect of that, which is pretty nice. Evolution Incense is one of those item cards I was talking about. Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. Definitely should help out a lot of Stage 2 decks. Team Yell Grunt, and another V card. This time around, it is Delmise V. Again, coming in at 220. Anger, 30 plus damage. If any of your grass Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during their last turn, this attack does 90 more damage. Giga Hammer, during your next turn, this Pokemon can't use Giga Hammer. Okay, fair enough. Very nice. Let me kind of zoom in a little bit more so the picture comes in a little bit clearer. Just notice it's there we go. I just noticed that it was off, it was unfocused, and I'm so sorry that it took me 20 minutes into this video to realize that. So hopefully it didn't come out that terrible. All right, so if we look at the V card, like, it just looks and it feels like it's just cheaply made, and like anyone could easily just make a fake. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not, maybe there's something else I'm just not noticing, but I just hope we just don't see a surplus of like fakes for that kind, because that would just be really, really sad. All right, so I think I already pulled from that side, but oh well. Gonna do it again anyway. All right, let's see here. So that makes, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 holo, secret rare, 3 V cards. So maybe there's still possibility of full art. A full art card in here, maybe, possibly, I hope so. Seeking, Thwacky, Drapion Reverse, and a Galarian Rapidash as our regular rare, but it's got an ability, Pastel Veil. Your Pokemon recover from all special conditions and can't be affected by any special conditions. Actually, that's not a bad tech. It's probably niche though, because I don't think you want to put in every deck, because ideally you want to be able to use Galarian Rapidash. All right, what am I left to? 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I've opened too many on this side. Man, we still got so many more packs to get through. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try to open up a little bit quicker now, so that way, you know, it doesn't become a too terribly long video. Gossifleur, Silly Cobra, Yamper, Krabby, Salazzle, Dugtrio, B. Attach a basic energy card from your hand to one of your bench Pokemon. Okay, we haven't saw that card yet. Grookey and a Dreadnought. I do like the art. It looks very vicious in there. Dreadnought, definitely one of my favorites coming from the Galar region. I originally liked the look when we first saw it in a trailer, and I still continue to like it to this day. The Chudo, though, is it's kind of the weirdest pre-evolutionary stage, but it is what it is. Pincurchin, Blipbug, Rhyhorn, Minccino, Chinchou, Salazzle, Metal Saucer, Rotom Bike, Reverse Hyper Potion, and a Drampa as our regular rare. All right. Let's say I don't want to make this video so long, so I'm trying to get through this as much as I can. 2, 3, 4. As I'm just losing cards all over the place here. All right, sorry about that. Did that off screen for just a second. Baltoy, Chinchou, Sizzlipede, Galarian Zigzagoon, Munna, Air Balloon, Pokekid, Heatmore, Reverse Heatmore, and a Raichu. So it does seem like we're hitting a bit of a dry streak right now, but you know, we saw that coming. We knew that was going to be the case. Seeing that we had a lot of good pulls just coming in every other pack. So, you know, can't complain there. Sobble, Rhyhorn, Roselia, Ferroseed, Krabby, Galarian Linoon, Energy Switch, Bisharp, Pincurchin, ooh, and a holographic Gengar. Pretty sweet. I do like that art. It's pretty nice. It's like the art in this set is top notch. I gotta start looking into the artists, the illustrators of these cards. And kind of start narrowing down like my favorites, because I know there's particular ones that I don't like, and there are particular ones that stand out to me more than the rest. So I think that's my next thing that I gotta do, is start looking into these illustrators. Snom, Mawile, Gossifleur, Goldeen, Diglett, Pokemon Center Lady, Energy Retrieval, Ferrothorn, Seeking, and another Poltegeist. Alright, moving on to the next. How crazy would it be if we got like 2 gold secret rares? That would be pretty nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, here we go. Yamper, Squirtipede, Clobbopus, Wooloo staring at you with his deep, deep eyes, Teamyell Grunt, Hitmonlee, another Clobbopus, and a Stonejourner. Regular rare. Alright, I think I still messed up the count here. So I'm going to recast here in just a second. Here we go. Code card. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here we go. Vulpix, Munna, Roselia, Choodle. See, there's that pre-evolutionary stage. Don't know how I feel about it. It's like a nerd, then turns into like a jock or something. I don't know if that's the story, but that just seems like the way it was meant to be. Sizzlipede and a Cinderace. All right, we got our first Cinderace. Let's see where we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so one more on this side, and we start alternating and try to remember it this time. All right, code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we look like we did hit about another streak of dry pulls. It's okay. The art on a lot of these cards are still very, very good. Grookey, Lombardi, Corvus Squire, Galvantula, Reverse Duck Trio, and a Drapion as a regular rare. Alright, next one. About halfway now, I think, at this point. Code card. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Alright, here we go. Salandit, Clobbopus, Ghastly, Rookidee, Sizzlipede, Bisharp, Salazzle, the Trio, Reverse Chinchou, and a holographic Cinderace. The other Cinderace with the Libero ability, which is not the same thing that it does in the game, because Libero in the game is pretty much broken, in my opinion. In the video game, Libero is supposed to change the typing of the Pokemon to the typing of the attack, and is that how it works? It does something. Like, I think it changes the typing of the attack, so that way it does double damage. I don't know, but it was pretty crazy when I first experienced it, and I remember reading. I was like, "What is happening? Like, how is that even allowed?" So it is a pretty crazy ability in the game. Hopefully for those that play competitive Pokemon or just, you know, are getting into it, know what I'm talking about. Unless I don't, in that case, please feel free to comment down below. It's like, hey, Libero's not actually that good of ability. You know, tell me I'm wrong, because I would like to think that I'm wrong. Hey, it's our first Morpeko card. All right, that's pretty cute with that hangry. What is it? Hangry or happy mode? I don't remember. It's got those two weird modes that it switches like every turn, which I feel like would be so hard to keep track of. All right, here we go. Code card 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here we go. Croagunk, Galarian Meowth, Scorbunny, Sinistee, Maractus, Bead, Raboot, Rare Candy, Centiskorch Reverse, which is pretty sweet. I like that art there. And we get the other holographic Cinderace. This one with just a really strong attack, 2 energy, 160, or you do Pyro Ball 50, and then your opponent's burn, which means you really do 70 damage, which it could be useful if you can make conditions last. So pretty cool. All right, holographic. I messed this up again, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We still haven't pulled a full art, like just a regular full art, not a secret rare full art or anything like that. Just I guess the Lapras VMAX counts as our full art because they don't have any other versions. It's just that the VMAX card. And we get Quick Ball, which is another card that people have been wanting, which is why this is a highly sought after secret rare card. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. Definitely good Pokemon search. All right, Mantine, Dottler, Reverse Inteleon, Shady Dealings. So instead of searching for 1 trainer card, you get to search for 2 when you evolve into Inteleon. And our rare is a Stonejourner. And right. Almost there. Kind of like in the home stretch, kind of, sort of. All right, here we go. Code card 2, 3, and 4. Right? Yeah, okay. Just wanted to make sure I got that right. Nickit, Chinchou, Diglett, Ferroseed, Goldeen, Quick Ball again. Good. I can use as many as I can with those. Air Balloon, Reverse Sobble, and another Lapras. All right, let's see. Some Zenka pack. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, here we go. Sobble. Oops, sorry, I misplaced my card here. Sobble, Blipbug, Baltoy, Wooloo, Joltik, Galvantula, Galarian Linoon, Energy Switch, Reverse Rookidee, and a Thievul. It's our first Thievul card, yeah. All right. I'm not a huge fan of the new Fox Pokemon. Like, I think I had one on my team for a little while just because I didn't know what to fill that last spot with. Yeah, that was kind of cool. But then I quickly just deposited and obviously got something new in place of it, but it's all right. I think I like the theme behind it more than I do the actual Pokemon. All right, here we go. Pincurchin, Blipbug, Rhyhorn, Minccino, Chinchou, Heatmore, Drizzile again, Ordinary Rod, Salandit, and a Tapu Koko V. And man, do I like this art. It's one of the reasons why Tapu Koko is one of my favorite legendary Pokemon, because he just looks so cool. Oh man, Spike Draw 20, draw 2 cards, Thunderous Bolt 200. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. Oh, that's a shame. Retreat cost is... no retreat cost? So what's keeping you from just switching in and out? Huh. Couldn't you just charge us up, right? 200, retreat into another Tapu Koko V, do another 200. I think there's something going on there. It's kind of similar to what the other Tapu Koko, the Tapu Koko GX one. Interesting. Interesting. That would make it a very fast lightning Pokemon. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see what we get in this one. Skoda P. Oh, sorry, misplaced some of my cards again. I'm trying to keep my cards organized in some piles here, and it's for the most part working out, kind of, sort of, not really, because I think I gotta start a new pile. Scorbunny, Pikachu, Sinistea, Ferrothorn, Heatmore, Metal Saucer, Reverse Ferrothorn, and it's another V card. This time it's Cramorant, which has grown to be one of my favorite Pokemon just because of how ridiculously goofy this Pokemon is, and the fact that it can pick up a fish or a Pikachu and spit it back out at its opponent once it gets hit. That is just crazy. Beat Catch, search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Spit Shot, discard all energy from this Pokemon. Its attack does 160 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. Not a bad tech, especially early game if you're just looking to get cards and build up your bench. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I like that a lot. Pretty sweet. All right. So that makes 5 V cards. So it's a very good possibility that whatever we pull here in these 6 packs are just going to be duds. But that's okay, because I need more Quick Balls, I need more Evolution Incense, I need a lot more item cards, so that way I can start building some decks, because I'd really like to get back into playing the TCG with these new cards that are just being released. Because I've just been hosting leagues and pre-releases at my local comic book shop. But I do miss playing the actual game, so I would definitely like to get back into it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you know what? I haven't been pulling out the rares. I haven't been pulling out all the rares that we've been getting too, because we actually have to calculate that into how good this box has been, because this box has been pretty awesome to us. A lot of V cards, full art, the secret rare, and the holographics that come with it. So we definitely got to take a look at all of that at the end of the openings here. Minccino, Rare Candy, Lumberry, Corvisquire, Great Ball, and speaking of holos, a holographic Bolton. Big Bite. During your opponent's next turn, the fighting Pokemon can't retreat. Fighting Feigns. 90 damage. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a Pokemon V or Pokemon GX, this attack does 90 more damage, so 180 total. Pretty sweet. I'll just put that in this pile for now. All right, getting down to the wire here. 4 more packs to go. Just 4 more to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, I forgot how exhausting opening a whole box can be. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've opened up a lot of packs on my channel. Last thing I opened up was that Alolan GX box. Ooh, Grablock. Grablock is definitely one of my other favorite Pokemon that came out of Sword and Shield. Oddly enough, it is not a water type. I really was hoping it would be water fighting, but it is just a fighting type. It's just a fighting type in the video game, which is a bit odd. Definitely a bit odd. I don't know what was going on in that decision-making process of, hey, let's make this octopus not a water type. All right, here we go. Snom, Mawile, Gossifleur, Goldeen, Diglett, the Trio, Pokemon Center Lady, Energy Retrieval, Vitality Band Reverse, and a Raichu as the regular rare. All right, 2 more. We can take a breather. All right. Here we go. Code card. 2, 3, and 4. did we pull? Snom, Grookey, Shoulder, Mawile, Galarian Ponyta, Raboot, Hop, Pokegear. I think this is the first time we've seen Pokegear. Pokekid, and a holographic Sandaconda. And that art is pretty sick. He's just spinning at the sand. Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. Power Press. If this Pokemon has at least one extra fire energy attached, this attack does 70 more damage, so 130 total. Doesn't seem reasonable right now, but I think there's a card either in this set or coming that's gonna help speed up fighting energy acceleration. So maybe this might be something useful down in the future. All right, we are down to one last pack. Let's see if this will end on a high note. Because again, technically, we still don't have a full art. Of course, you could still consider that Lapras VMAX as our full art, which may be the case, but let's see what we get. Yamper, Krabby, Drizzile, Ordinary Rod, Raboot, Reverse Grookey, and our final rare of the box opening is a Noctowl. Okay, not exactly what I was expecting, but let's see what it does. Choose one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. They shuffle that Pokemon and all cards attached to it into their deck. Then shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. Very weird that you have to go back into your deck as well, but it could be useful for kind of slowing down a opponent if necessary. Okay, so let me put that in the rare section here, and let's gather up all of our goods, leaving Zacian V there in the back just to look nice and pretty. And we'll put this back there, just sorting them out here so we can kind of look through all of our findings here. So in total, right, if we look at the totality of everything, well, let's look at each card. So we have the Sandaconda, the Boltund, the Gengar, Cinderace, another Cinderace, and Professor's Research. So that's six holographics. If we're looking at just V cards, Cramorant, Tapu Koko, Delmise, Victini, Regirock. Okay, so V cards alone, that's 5 V cards. Lapras VMAX and Air Balloon Secret Rare card. So we're looking at 6 plus 5, that's 11, 12, 13 out of 36. That's a third. A third of these packs gave us at least a holo rare pull, if not better. I would say pull rates are pretty fairly good with this set, at least for right now, based on the box that I just opened up, based on other boxes I've seen other people open. I think it's safe to say that it might be worthwhile to invest in a booster box, but you know, you can only make the decision yourself, and we'll see where we go from there. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section what you guys think, which card was ended up being your favorite pull, and let me know what you guys pulled in your boxes, and yeah, share the wealth, share them on Instagram, share them on Twitter, do all that social media stuff, because people are loving this new set. At least from the pre-releases that I've done, people were talking very highly about these cards, and we're very excited to play them. So I'm very excited. I can't wait to go sort through all these cards and figure out what deck or decks I want to make, and we'll go from there. So thank you guys for sticking around. I'll see you guys in the next one.